It's the final round of Marshmallow Madness, and somehow, someway, we've ended up in a world where a little bit of fungus can beat actual sentient beings in a fight. I'm glad we live in this world. But who are these final contestants anyways? Well, contestant 1 is none other than the troop of monkeys, Blueberryan. Hailing from the rainforests of Central, Eastern, and Southern Africa, these monkeys have shown to the world that they are not to be messed with. And back to that lovable fungus I alluded to at the beginning. Although according to Google it is actually a complex life form that is a symbiotic partnership of two separate organisms, a fungus and an algae, these fellows are found everywhere, being a simple little complex life form that blah 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 fungly. Get it? Like fungus and algae. It's really funny. The location for today's fight is none other than the New River Gorge National Park and Reserve, because the assignment required that I set it in a national park, and being creative is way out of my pay grade, man. Chill out. Come on. You really expect me to say the Grand Canyon, or I don't actually know any other national parks, so the Grand Canyon. Like I mentioned, the monkeys is used to rainforest-like environments in southern Africa, and the lichen is used to everywheresville. I have a slight feeling the monkeys may not be used to an environment located on an entirely different side of the globe. Well, now that I've gotten all that out of the way, let's get to the meat and potatoes and recap the fight at hand. With the power of Marshmallow magic, the troop of monkeys and the lichen are yet again zapped across the world, this time to the New River Gorge. Finding themselves in a new environment, the monkeys examine their environment to see plenty of trees, but one monkey in particular noticed a small rock on the ground floor. This rock, of course, is that of the lichen's home. Thinking with nothing else to do, one of the monkeys decides to play a practical joke and climb up a tree with the rock in its hand and proceed to drop the rock on one of their fellow monkey friends below. The other monkeys don't realize that it's just a member of their troop playing a joke on them, and are, sensing danger, hurriedly scuttling off from the area. Not wanting to be left out alone, the prankster decides to follow suit. With the monkeys scuttled off towards uncharted lands, the lichen somehow, someway, win their final win of the tournament. Good job, Lichen. That ends our Marshmallow Madness of 2022 with a shocking Lichen victory. This victory is quite shocking, and yet another reminder that sometimes being incredibly insignificant and letting into the background can net you the greatest wins. But not in real life. I think if you did that in real life, you'd just be a dweeb. Finn.